Are you a military veteran or an active duty service member looking to buy a home? If so, first and foremost, thank you for your service. Today we're going to dive into everything you need to know about a VA loan in 2025. Okay, first things first, what is a VA loan? Now, a VA loan is a mortgage that is backed by the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. Now, they were created to help U.S. military veterans, active duty service members, and certain surviving spouses buy, build, or refinance homes with some amazing benefits, namely zero down payment. That's right, this is one of the few loans where you can bypass that hefty down payment, and that's huge for 2025. So how does a VA loan work? Well, step one, you're gonna apply for a VA loan through a VA approved lender. All that means is that these lenders are actually authorized to process VA loans. Step two, your military service determines your eligibility. Now, once approved, you'll get a loan with zero down payment required, and often a better interest rate than other loans like conventional loans. That means that instead of shelling out 5% or 10 or 15 or 20% down, you could actually come in with zero down, and you could just put all your money towards the mortgage or maybe towards some upgrades in the home. So with a VA loan, you're looking at possibly coming in with 0% down payment, no PMI, better interest rates most likely, and often easier qualification. The military VA loan will look at some other factors, and it can be a little bit more lenient. Finally, there's something called an IRRRL, IRRRL, IRRRL. It's an interest rate reduction specific to a VA loan, and it's pretty friendly. So who qualifies for this awesome VA loan? Well, there are several key eligibility requirements, and they can vary based on your service history and whether you've served during wartime or peacetime. So let's break it down. Number one, active duty service members. You need to have served at least 90 days of active duty during wartime or 181 days during peacetime. National Guard and Reserves. After 6 years of service, you may also qualify, or after 90 days of service under Title 10 orders. Veterans. If you're a veteran and you've served more than 90 days of active duty during wartime or 181 days during peacetime, you're eligible. Surviving spouses. If your spouse died in service or as a result of a service-connected disability, you could qualify for a VA loan. All right, so no loan is perfect, right? But the VA loan also comes with some cons that you should consider. First, there's a VA funding fee. Now, while you have no down payment, the VA does charge a funding fee, which goes to help the VA loan program. That fee is based on whether you are a first-time user of your VA loan or if you are a subsequent user of it. Also, there are limits on the loan amount. VA loans come with limits on how much you can borrow without making a down payment. One other thing to consider with VA loans are strict on property requirements. The homes must meet certain standards for safety, sanitation, livability. That means if you're thinking about a fixer-upper, you may have to put in some work. All right, let's talk strategy. Here are some tips to get the most out of your VA loan. Number one, I always say shop around for the best lender. Not all VA-approved lenders offer the same interest rates or fees, so make sure you compare options. Number two, consider making a down payment. If you can afford it, putting down at least 5% can reduce your VA funding fee, which will save you money in the long run. Number three, know your entitlements. You may be able to use your VA loan benefit more than once. If you've already used a VA loan and you sold the home, you can potentially reuse your entitlement on the next home. Finally, don't skip the home inspections. Even though the VA has property requirements, it's still smart to get a full home inspection and avoid any unexpected surprises after closing. So there you have it, everything you need to know about a VA loan in 2025. If you're eligible, it's an incredible benefit that can help you achieve home ownership dreams, and as a veteran, you deserve it. If you have any questions, reach out to a VA-approved lender, or you can reach out directly to True Rate Mortgage Group at my email address here, or you can call us at this number here. Thank you for your time today. Have an awesome day.